Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rob with the Campbell Chronicles, and thanks for joining us today. Here on this channel we discuss all things family, travel, and Disney, and so if any of those are of value to you, definitely consider subscribing because we got a bunch of fun planned for the future. I've had this channel for a little while now, and the more followers I gain, the more I realize that there's probably a lot of people who are just signing on who just don't know much about me yet. So today I thought it would be a good idea to just come on and share a little bit about myself with you. Just a whole list, random rapid fire style, 51 facts about me, as fast as I can. Before we get started with this list, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions about me or anything that you would like to know. I'd be happy to hear from you. Put it in the comments and I'll get right back to you. Number one is going to be my family. My family is number one to me too. Everything in this life is about them to me. I've been married to Emily for over 12 years at the time of recording. I have 3 kids, 1 boy, 2 girls. Their names are Jackson, Laurel, and Evelyn. We have a dog who's over 11 years old. His name is Tucker. At the time of recording, I'm 36 years old. I would definitely say I'm a patriot as well. Believe it or not, I'm an Eagle Scout. I was born in San Antonio, Texas. I grew up in Sacramento, California, and I didn't know what I wanted to be until I was about 33 years old. I love flying and I'm a pilot too. I would love to work for United Airlines, American Airlines, or maybe even Southwest one day. Currently live in Utah and I love all things outdoors. I love all things Disney and I love talking about Disney too. My favorite kind of Disney vacation would have to be a Disney cruise. One of my favorite things about a vacation is actually the planning phase. You get to really enjoy just developing that schedule. And I definitely have to say my favorite park is going to be Disneyland. My favorite attraction at one of the Disney parks actually changes from time to time, but if I had to say right now, it's going to be the Haunted Mansion. My favorite Disney movie is going to be Inside Out. My favorite music right now at the time of recording is going to be soundtracks from movies. And if you were to ask me what my favorite Disney song is, it'd probably just, I couldn't choose. I'd just say all of them. My favorite snack is going to be the churro. The churro more specifically at Disneyland. And yes, we are DVC members and we own at the Aulani Resort in Hawaii. My favorite color is blue, and I was actually a plumber and electrician before I became a pilot. I had a few different jobs. I worked at Sears at one point, I sold cars another, and yeah, I even spent my time in the food industry delivering pizza. My oldest memory I have was when I was 2 years old. A little weird, I like fish, all things fish. I love aquariums. That being said, I also like to go fishing. I once owned a bird. He was a Gende conure named Micaiah. I love going to the movies. My favorite TV show though, How I Met Your Mother. My favorite movie franchise at the time of recording, it changes, but it's either going to be Star Wars or Jurassic Park. My favorite Star Wars movie, definitely Empire. And my favorite Jurassic Park movie, the original Jurassic Park. One thing you might not know about me is I used to think that Halloween was kind of dumb, but now that's definitely changed. But I still have to say my favorite holiday today would be Christmas. When I do things, I do it big. There's no other way. I can't just make a small thing. I have to do a big thing. That's just how I roll. One of my hobbies is woodwork. I love making things out of wood. That being said, I always have a project on my mind, whether it be a wood project or a home improvement project. There's always something that I want to get done next. I'm terrible at golf, but I love it anyways. One of my favorite phrases or sayings that I like to say, use the right tool for the right job. And lastly, I once owned a Camaro. So there you have it, just a little bit about me. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions about me. I know if you have any questions about where I came from, what I'm up to now, I'd love to hear from you. Put it in the comments below. I'll be sure to respond to you. And if you value anything to do with family, travel, or Disney, definitely hit that subscribe button. Like I said before, we have a lot of fun planned for you in the future. Thanks again for watching, and remember, adventure is out there.